Hi, hopefully this is working and I am live. I'm still not very good at these things, but I'm finding my way. How is everyone on this group? I just tried to do a recording while I was driving my car and it didn't turn out very well. Anyway, how's everybody doing on the mindfulness eating, integrating a little bit more attention into being present when we're eating, maybe being able to tune into a bit more intuitive eating, finding stillness within the body? How is all of that going? My encouragement is always 1% or a microsecond of being able to do that is better than not. Because like with all practices, it's about building on them. And the more we do it, and yeah, sometimes this stuff is boring, but then so is sitting down and meditating can feel really boring. But in the long term, it can really, really help with our anxiety and our moods and our clarity. So how is everybody doing on that front? So I made a commitment to myself that every Friday that I would either do a live or a recording, and I commit that to myself and to you as a group. And it's still very much out of my comfort zone, and that's all right, that's all good, because getting out of our comfort zone is what helps us to grow. And I wanted to jump on today to talk a little bit about, and I deliberately have avoided the subject of talking about food, because we can get lost right up our own arseholes about what the perfect diet is. There is science behind all of these diets that are out there. You know, whether or not you look deeply into keto or paleo or plant-based or vegan, even some of the crazy ass sachets that are out there, they serve a purpose for different reasons. And some of them is just to be able to reduce your calories in, calories out, and that's not what this is about. My attention and invitation and suggestion is going to be around bringing some of that mindfulness and awareness into what we've got on our plate. So, and by that, I mean how much colour and life and attention is on your plate. And I don't mean that you need to start getting really anal and pure and biodynamic about it. It is about the running thread through all of the diets that I've done and I've looked at, and many of them have got some great qualities. But the thing that interests me the most is, what does it do for my gut health? What does it do for my brain chemistry and my moods? How does it serve my vision and my skin and my vitality and my energy levels and my hair and my nails? And so, yes, my invitation, suggestion, nudge, gentle encouragement is for this week to be about bringing some extra attention into what you put on your plate. And I get that if you're meat eaters, you can't always, let's face it, you can't always afford the biodynamic grass-fed meats that have been massaged every week and really looked after and sung to. And but bringing a little bit more consciousness into finding foods that are as close to their natural source as possible. And by that, you know, fruits and vegetables, nuts and pulses, and if you do eat meat and eggs, it's maybe start having a gentle query as to what what sources are they from? So as I said, I've deliberately stayed away from talking about food, but ultimately this is about finding food and body freedom, and my journey around it is that I've tried lots and lots of different things, and I've torn the arse out of lots and lots of different things, and I've still found myself abusing or emotionally eating or finding disordered eating in a number of different diets. I mean, I can remember when I was doing the keto diet, and it said, yeah, you can eat as much fat as you want, and I was pouring cream into my teas and coffees, and I remember eating a whole hunk of cheese once and thinking, well, it was allowed, so I'm all right. So yeah, the focus for this week and coming up is how much colour and life can I start putting into my foods? And if you are somebody who's prone to reaching for the processed foods, can I start making some meals that are close to those favourite yumptiousness things that you want, that maybe you can make a bigger portion and then start having them for a couple of days. I see a couple of people on here. Hello. Yeah, I hope you're all trying little tiny habits into moving forward towards more freedom and more kindness towards what you're putting into your body, how you feel about your body, and what freedom means to you. Yeah, anyway, I will be interested to find out how you're all getting on. Yeah, if you're being brave and you're trying a few things, maybe share it on the group. It's always good. Thank you all who have been engaging. I've had some private messages, and I know that some of this stuff is uncomfortable, and it is getting out of our comfort zone with challenging our diet mentality and challenging the way we feel about what our perfect body size is, or what society deems as how we're meant to be in terms of our size and our being. But this week is about vitality, choice, and finding variety. Because let me tell you, and I'll talk about it in another live, is that our gut health, and our gut is very, very connected with our brain. Our gut health likes variety. It likes live food. It likes food that's had some sunshine, and it's had some roots, and it's absorbed some stuff from the soil. And we have a whole microcosm inside of us, and it's fascinating. And I will talk more about that in the coming weeks and months. How are you all getting on? It's lovely to see you. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Take care. Bye.